The original title of this video was going to be like turning off your brain to enjoy life, or going back to sleep from being woke, or like closing your third eye or something like that, just so you can enjoy the things that are out there to enjoy. Things like movies, TV, books, music. Yeah, because when I say like the woke and the third eye, stuff like that, I mean the parts of your brain that recognizes racism, even as subtle as it is, that recognizes misogyny, that realizes that, hey, you know, this show or this type of music really degrades women. It really doesn't represent black people well. It really doesn't represent black people at all. So you watch things and you see these markers like, oh, all the women in this show only talk about men, if they talk at all. All the women in this show, they're just there for men to have sex with and toy around with. Or all the black people in this show are successful because of their criminality. All the black people in this show are subservient. They're not the main characters. They don't have personalities for themselves. The parts of the brain that lets you in on those things really stops you from enjoying some really good music. Well, I guess it can be really good if it's based in putting women down or not representing black people or people of color, I guess. But everybody is going to be talking about Scandal and Empire. Everyone's going to be listening to rap music about those big bottom girls. And I love that music. Like, I just want to dance and not hear the lyrics. But you do. And I was speaking to a friend of mine recently, and they purposefully, and I respect this so much, they purposely don't partake in shows that only cast white people, shows that have no black people on it, with speaking roles that actually contribute to the show. And I don't think I can do that. Like, I just want to enjoy life and enjoy things and be a part of conversations. And I don't know if that's a good thing. It's not a good thing, because that person that I'm talking about, like, they actively go out and find songs and movies and things to enjoy that do line up with the values. So I guess you can enjoy life, but I want to enjoy life just like how everybody else is enjoying it. I want to talk to people about this cool new show that everybody knows about. Like, I want to be in that loop, you know? And then recently, why I said that was gonna be the title of the video is because recently,
and I think I'm gonna do a live update video talking about this. Maybe, I'm not sure. Besides the point.
Recently, I've been having to turn off that part of my brain for more than enjoying life. Like, I've been having to look past how people don't think about black people in a country that's populated by black people when they're making workplace policies or rules, and how they don't prioritize the interests of the black people that make up most of this population.
Everybody says out of many one people. Yeah, out of many one people, but it's mostly black people, if you're gonna be honest. Like, let's be honest, please.
It's mostly black people, and we don't. And another thing is not only blackness in this country that I've been experiencing people not being proud of, or people not respecting or taking it into consideration, but Jamaicanness, like dance hall. Did you see what just happened to the directory? Like, I am so mad. Like, how does that even make sense? And just like the thing that happened to the directory, the thing that happened with Spice. I recently was in a setting where they mentioned having performers, and they were like, oh, invite Spice. No, Spice not the man. I was like, but this is...
I don't know if it's biased, because I love that Spice song. Everybody that knows me knows that that is my song. I will go up to any type of DJ, be like, play this song like 3 times or I'm going home. Like, that Spice song, I'm still trying to figure out what bad words can go in my videos and what can't. So for now, that Spice song, that Spice song is my jam.
And like, dance hall is like a Jamaican thing. Like, why do we put so much hate towards it? You know, like, we try to dissociate ourselves from everything that makes us black, everything that makes us Jamaican, and a lot of times from things that make us women and things that women aren't limited to do. Like, I was going to say we put ourselves in boxes, but a lot of the times, and what I'm experiencing currently, is we're put into boxes, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm not purposely turning my brain off to enjoy life. So, like, I'm thinking that in my head, and if I think about it, I'm just going to be so unhappy. And honestly, truly, I am so unhappy at this point because of